folk. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance, so back on up.
Cause you know we're about to rip shit up.
Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble.
And then I said, yeah, well, you can get salami.
Oh, salami.
Oh, this is rolling. We're rolling.
Hey,
Some off-camera banter.
speaking of salami, just for kicks at the #2 pick, captained by Courtney Eford, joining Mr. Brian Freed, carrying on the JFK name. They picked second. Not big surprise here. They picked Scott Duncan.
Scotty D.
Played on Shake and Bake this past year. Plays, no, just with Shake and Bake this past year.
Yeah, Scott Duncan, and what else is there to say about this guy?
Bombed out and depleted.
Yeah, bombed out and depleted. He can kick those bombs, man. I don't think there's any player in the league that has a stronger leg than Scott Duncan. So he's a home run threat. And we know the chicks dig the long ball.
There's not a male or female in this league with better legs than Scott Duncan.
No,
I will go on record with that.
And he knows it too. He knows
Oh,
it.
yeah.
But not only that, on the offense, he gets a lot of attention for the offense. But I'll say he's an elite charger as well. He's really developed into that role, and he's up there with the best of them in the league.
And it brings a lot of enthusiasm, too. I mean, he's going to get you hyped up to play those games. He's going to get the team riled up and on the side, ready to win. So you combine all those three factors, you got a nice player in the first round.
Yeah, definitely. Good building block.
So
Their second round pick. So they followed that up with the 13th overall pick, which is Mr. Gene Eford.
the Eford connection.
So, yeah.
Another sexy.
Heard he had an inside source.
Well, I tell you, yeah. Nepotism is something that could have come into play here. I don't know if I don't know if you earned that big contract by getting picked in the second round or not, but he's a guy, obviously, he's got a big leg as well, so there's already a couple of home run threats on JFK, so we might be, when I say we, spoiler alert, I was the number 16 overall pick. So 16th overall, yeah, I think that's about right.
Mr. Brett.
Actually, could have gone a little higher, actually, if you ask me. So I'm going to make all those teams that paid on me, or passed on me, I'm going to make them pay.
All 6 other teams.
I'm waiting. All right.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
literally another kind of going around trying to cover up the infield. I mean, Scott, he plays what, third base or?
Scott plays Charger.
Charger, okay. So you got Charger, you got fucking Brent pitching, and then I guess you're going to put maybe Eford at, he needs to be somewhere athletic.
He can charge and pitch pretty well. He can play the outfield well, too. So at least with me being teammates with Gene, you know, it's kind of a good thing. I don't have to worry about him rocketing grand slams off me because we're on the same side.
It's good company to have. Good company to have.
Yeah.
Yep, so following up the Brent Wentworth charity pick, they went with Josh Joyner in the 4th round.
Oh, Josh Joyner.
Another guy who could, I think, they got a lot of guys who could play a bunch of different positions, except Brent Wentworth, who's too unathletic to play.
Might compete with the 3rd round selection, Brent Wentworth, for the pitching spot for JFK. You do have the body for it, but Josh, Josh in his own right.
You have to take 3 steps to play first.
Josh in his own right has some good pitch and talent on burning bridges. So that's a great pickup. A very good person to kind of put in different spots. You're looking for later round talent. He's a guy that can be serviced, in different areas.
So he can service you in so many ways.
He can service you in so many different positions. It's ridiculous. All right. So then. Who's our
Keisha?
Keisha.
Oh, Keisha.
Yeah.
Another quality girl picked up on here. Keisha's one of my favorites on the Rumspringa team. A girl that has the heart and the tenacity. A pretty solid bunter. Has some decent speed, and catch those fly balls. not the strongest arm, but has a sense of awareness, knows where to be. I think it's a solid pickup when the girls got started taking off the board. Keisha's a fantastic pickup for JFK.
Yeah, she's definitely one of the top ones. So definitely excited to be a teammate with her.
Then JFK moved on to 2 Knicks back to back. They wanted some nice photos, so they went with Nick Sutton, 6th round. Not that that's the only reason they would pick him, but someone we kind of thought about too. We'd like to capture these beautiful moments by a well-trained photographer. Good luck with the Soy Joy, what have you.
I voted.
I voted about 6 times.
Yeah, I voted like 3.
Danger voted 3 times, and I voted 3 times. So. Then Nick Schmidt at first base from Kick-Ass. Really solid first baseman, I believe.
See, who else we got?
They went 2 Kick-Ass in a row with Dom.
We got Dottie Wood.
Oh!
Very, very nice pick. By the end of this season, she'll be Dottie Wentworth. Hopefully. If
everything goes right.
Knock on wood.
See how week 1 goes out there.
We got the Nard dog, Jen Nardi on the team, so we got some...
somebody to sub in pitching when somebody has to miss a week for being on a honeymoon or something like that, if you got something going on.
Or just plain sucks after the first inning.
Yeah.
I think this is a good team. I think just for kicks, happy to be a part of this storied franchise, and I look forward to being the runner-up this league.
I was wondering if you were going to go there, and then you did.
Oh man, I always think it was.
And then a couple more shout-outs. Justine Jones from Rumspring. I'm going to give her some love. But also, let's not forget Courtney Eford is a captain, but will be playing on this team. Another solid girl to be backing up with Keisha. They like to, how they like to back up them bases. So. Be on the lookout for JFK, a team that has been in the draft, but another team that looks like it has a solid chance to advance in this league.
I'm always watching my back for JFK. Always. So that's enough about JFK. We have the 2nd pick in this year's draft, and we'll be back right after this. Wrecking Balls was number 3. Stick around.